Hey guys, so today I have a package I ordered from Amazon. I'm opening it upside down because my whole information is on the other side and I didn't get a chance to cut it off and anything. So I ordered this from Amazon. It was $54.99 in Canadian. So basically, it's supposed to be the Genshin Impact chibi figures that they had. Here's the thing, when I looked on their official website, a little backstory before I open it, but when I looked at their official website, they basically said there is like I think it was a wind rise, the statue of the seven, and that was a mystery figure. But basically, if you by chance get that, you don't get one of the other figures. So it was a complete like random. And my only thing was I really wanted Kaya and Diluc from the set. So having a chance of like losing them from a set would be very sad for me. So I kind of just didn't want to go with that. Anyways, I went on Amazon trying to find a cheaper version, a cheaper like seller maybe perhaps, and this person said it includes everything including the statue of the seven figures. So I have no idea if these are just open boxes or anything like that. Sorry, my throat's kind of scratchy. But anyways, I don't know if the box is like how they wrapped it, because technically speaking, the Genshin figures are blind boxes, which is what bothers me the most, to be honest, because I honestly don't like buying so many blind boxes. So I don't know if they opened it and that's why they knew what was inside already. So we're gonna see if it's like open boxes that they're sending or anything like that. To be honest, I kind of see a box, so at least they gave me the figure boxes. I really did not want to just have none of them. None of the boxes, like at least one would have been nice for me, so this is a good sign. They might be open though, because again, it's supposed to be a blind box situation, but the way I ordered it, oh, my cup is falling. But anyways, the way I ordered it was literally a full set. So yeah, as you can see, the mailbox did not do any great. The post office did not do any any great service to my box, because clearly some of this is damaged. Hopefully the figures are still good inside. The boxes are so cute though. So this person did not package this nicely in any way whatsoever. I wish they actually put like a bubble wrap around it, so when the post office was kicking the box around like they always do, that it would be secure. And also, I don't know if the figures are actually like protected in any way, so as you can see, this box is completely damaged and the figure is coming out, which kind of bothers me. But yeah, so someone did not preserve these well for me. But hopefully they give what was promised, which is basically all 7 of the figures. Okay, ignore that. It's broken. I am kind of upset at that. Ignore me. I am taking a photo. I just want a photo before I open this. But yeah. Let's start with the poor one that was broken. Tragedy. You know, they could have actually done this a better way by putting bubble wrap or some sort of like other box on top of it. Like I've had places where they do like a box and then a bag as well, so it's all secure. But yeah, so I'll get a nice box to look at. It has Venti on it, which is super cute. And Venti seems to be on all sides. And yeah, Genshin doesn't really have a lot of nice figures, I would say. Their only figures are the Blindbox ones or the acrylic stands. But in Canadian, it's $25 for an acrylic stand. And honestly, I think that's way too much for a piece of plastic with a character printed on it. So they do look pretty, but I just don't want to spend that much money on something that has that. You can see all the characters you get. There's Fischl, Barbara, Kaya, Venti, Diluc, and Clea, and the statue of the Seven. I already knew what the mystery one was, and it's here because it was broken. It does come in a plastic bag, which I can't tear because I'm weak. It's been a while since I opened like any figure stuff like this, because the only ones that I ever did were these My Hero Academia. I don't know, it's not focusing, but there's Deku, and here he is, Ida, as well. These My Hero ones. So this is the statue of the Seven for Mondstadt, the Venti statue. Or as they call him, Lord Barbados, I believe. I don't know, I think it's crooked. Something's wrong. But the head is detachable, which is... okay. The paint job is really nice, I would say. The sculpting is really good. There's a little bit of like scratches over here, to be honest. But overall, it's very pretty. I do like the sculpting. These are very chibi, so they're not gonna be huge figures, I have to say. And yes, I got this one in Kaya and Diluc. So yeah. This one is Barbara. I can see that she is in pieces. So maybe most of them come in pieces. So this is her base. It's supposed to look like a stone. It is a hard plastic. There's a music note. The treble clef, sorry. It's not really a music note. I don't know if it's supposed to go in here or where it's supposed to go. I will deal with that later. So her head goes on like this. Oh, she's cute. The detail of the outfit is actually really nice for the small scale. And he's so pretty. And then you just squish it in here. The thing is, a lot of this has soft plastic on it, like this back piece and stuff like that. So just being careful. I should look at a reference for what that should look like. Oh, so the grass is supposed to be on the back side. And the music note is supposed to be here, but I don't think it goes in. The treble clef not going in. Okay, I'ma deal with this later because I don't want to break it. But yeah, it's basically what she looks like. Super cute. Let me just remove all the boxes and then I'll show you guys one by one. And yes, I have a runny nose, so I do apologize. This one is Kaya. So cute. So this is his base. Basically the same thing, and I guess you can put them side by side like this if you wanted to for looks. But yeah, they have the same grass detailing. So pretty. This one is cute. Yes. So this is Kaya. He has a little smudge on his face. Oh no. Okay. And I think his sword goes in his hands. Trying to look at a reference. Oh, he's cute. He even has like little ice on his feet. Here's the back. It does have his like feather boa that he's wearing and also his belt. It's more simplified because it is a chibi. So it is missing like some details, but it's on purpose. His hair is tied here though, and he has a cute cape. This is all like bendable plastic, so yeah, you could, so it won't break as easily if you drop it. There's pegs here. Hard to do this around the camera. Okay, that's what he looks like on the base. His eye patch is kind of covered because his hair, but overall, really nice detailing. Even the hair is really pretty too. I'm gonna move these guys back. Next one is, let's see, I think this is Fischl. Ooh, her face has some really bad smudging. I don't know the quality of like MiHoYo in terms of like their actual, what is it? The quality of MiHoYo's like quality control. Because honestly, I've never ordered anything off of the MiHoYo website. This smudge. Okay, it's coming off with my finger. But yeah, this is Fischl. There are some like tiny like smudges and stuff with the paint job, but overall it's okay. It seems to be like there's some dirt on them, but that's fine. She has her bird. I don't know much about Fischl though, because to be honest, I don't play as her, so yeah. She goes here. And I do not know. Honestly don't know why there's a peg there, because in the picture it doesn't have this. This might have been a mistake or something. So there's just a random peg on her stand. But yeah. This is the back side. They're kind of difficult to get in because they feel really flexible, especially like the neck area. So I kind of don't want to break it by accident in any sort of way. They kind of feel very delicate, to be honest. So they're not like other figures where it feels like you can bend them a little bit. You can move them a little bit more roughly. This one is Clea. I don't know why the bag is open. That's concerning. Same stand, just different pegs again. So cute! Clea is very cute. She has her hat. She's the cleanest out of all of them, honestly. Like, Kaya has some scuff marks too. Her backpack is very tiny and cute. They didn't put like a dodo coat on it though, which she has on her backpack in the game, but I guess it's too small for that. And then she has one leg with one peg that you can put in. So tiny. Okay, and then we have this. I don't know what they're really called. It's kind of like the one with the Dodoko face on it still, but it's the exploding things that she has. The face is so cute too. And the detail of the paint is really nice. It has like all the hearts and stuff. Like her logo, like the 4-leaf clover thing, I think. Yee! This one is really cute. I love it. Okay. I'm gonna move the Statue of the Seven next to my Kirishima. And 2 more to go. Yes, another one that I wanted. So it was mainly Kaya and Diluc that I wanted. So honestly, I'm happy. So far, so good. There's not like any doubles or anything. Just as promised, it's all of the stuff that they said it would have. So yeah. So he has a peg here, and then this. I don't know if Fischl's was a mistake, and they accidentally used the same exact pegboard as Diluc, because he does have a bird to go on it. As for her bird is on her head, so I'm curious as to maybe they just used the same stand for her. So yeah. This is Diluc. He has his sword. It's just very concerning. How do I put this on? It doesn't even look like it goes through his hand. Okay, so it was kind of a tight squeeze, but there is a hole on his hand, and then there's a small hole here, but he doesn't seem to want to hold it with his other hand, so we're just going to pretend like he's doing that. Anyways, it does have, like, his hands are actually sculpted, so you can put it in. But yeah, here's Diluc. Yes, a black scuff mark on his head. Oh my. Super cute. He has his vision and he's tiny. It doesn't look as fluffy as it is like in the game for his coat, but it's still nice. What is that? I guess there's not really good quality control for these, so yeah, I might be able to clean that. I don't know, but there's Diluc, and then you put him on the stand. I'm gonna do this off camera so I don't break his feet by accident. I'm really afraid of breaking him. The thing is, their heads feel very wobbly, so I advise putting the bodies on first if you can. And then putting the heads on. They don't seem to want to go in the pegs nicely, so this is as close as I get to that. And he has a little phoenix, a baby bird. So cute. He does have like a falcon of sorts in the game as well, but this is his phoenix when he swings his sword. The camera doesn't want to focus, but it has a face. There it is. And it's supposed to be facing the other way from him. Pretty! This one is so cute. I'll put him with Kaya. And here we go, our last one, which should be Venti, I believe. Here it is. Okay, so stand is basically the same again, except it only has one peg on it. He's holding his lyre and he is winking. So here's Venti, super pretty. They did do a nice job with his hair and his braids. His hat is really pretty too. There's not that many paint defects, to be honest, for him. But yeah. There's Venti, and then he's just on one foot here. I'm gonna try to put his body on first. Sorry if this is off camera. I really don't know if he wants to go into his stand. I'm just gonna say this one did not want to go in that well. I'm still trying. Yeah, these are kind of difficult to get into their stand, especially since there's so much like I don't know if the holes were made properly for them. Okay, I got him in. I'm just gonna leave him in. I'm not gonna attempt to take that out randomly by any means. But yeah, there he is. Super cute. Overall, I would say they're good. They came as promised. However, I would say that they don't protect the boxes well enough. So if you do want to keep said boxes, it's very hard to because they are messed up. But also, I kind of have a fear where it's like if you don't protect your figures properly or the boxes well enough, they could potentially like come broken or damaged. So just look out for that. If you want to order from them, maybe you could like request them like if they could put I don't know because I haven't messaged them personally, so I don't know if you could message them asking them to put like any sort of like bubble wrap or anything, to be fairly honest. So yeah, it's kind of a hit or miss with that. But they did give what they said they would, which is all 7 figures, including the statue of the 7 over here. So yeah, but they're all very cute in general. The paint job is a bit some of them have scuff marks and different like dirt on them, so not really too sure like why is it so messy. But then again, I don't know MiHoYo's like quality in terms of like what they look into for like quality control, and also just the in general like putting them into the pegs seems very difficult. Some of the stuff like the feet are like kind of hard to put in, but it feels like the neck areas are very like wobbly and softer plastic, so be careful if you ever buy these and try to put them on. But yeah, I haven't seen any other reviews of these, so to be honest, this is just like an actual genuine like, oh, for the first time I have any figures like these. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll leave a link in the description box below if you're interested in purchasing them. But again, I don't know how I feel about the whole, oh, the box was like being transported like this. So yeah, but I guess if you're okay and you don't want the boxes that much, or you're okay with keeping boxes like this, then I guess it would be fine. But other than that, like, again, I don't know if the seller would be willing to give like an actual what is it, an actual bubble wrap around them so to secure it. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's basically it. Yeah, bye.